Hi, welcome to Being Micah and thanks for joining me for another video. Today I wanted to share with you a scene or two that I did in my last acting class that I just recently finished up. And it's from an audition scene for a pilot called True Fiction, and it was the role of Parker. So I just want you to check it out and just let me know what you think. Although wait, come back. Just before you do, I actually want to say something about phones. For this scene, I needed to have a phone in doing my scene, and I did such a silly sort of thing. I left my phone on vibrate, and then while filming the scene, like beep beep, my phone's going off in my pocket, and I'm trying to think of what I'm doing while consciously just always thinking about the phone in my pocket. And like I said, it's a silly thing, but it's something that we can and I can learn from. It's if you need to use a phone in a scene, switch the damn thing off. Turn it off, like put it on silent, take the battery out, something. And I just didn't think, I don't know why, it's definitely another reminder, another learning curve for me that if I need to have a phone, it's going to be switched off and the battery's going to be taken out far before when I'm actually doing it. So check it out and come right back. Your book wasn't just a cult classic. It meant something to a lot of people in my generation. It meant something to me. I came here to work with you. I don't get how you don't get that.
Oh, I think I get you, Parker. Parks! Campus moose knuckle snaps are literally the only thing keeping me awake in Intro to Business Ethics. To think, one day he'll probably be running my pension.
Maybe if you hadn't quit writing to teach, you'd be caught up in modern literature is where I am.
I write all the time.
It's been 6 years since you've had anything published.
I had a story in the New Yorker.
The New Yorker still counts? I want to do something different. I don't care if I don't have empathy or whatever, but I don't think that's weird or I should apologize because I don't feel things for other people.
So, you're a sociopath?
No, I'm how people are now.
You know what? You're right. You are how people are now.
I just Dropboxed a story to you this morning. I want you to show it to your editor.
Unlike your bro friend, I stayed conscious during my ethics classes. This is what's called a conflict of interest.
When they find out you've been playing gatekeeper, preventing them from reading my genius, they're going to drop you.
Fine. You want me to send it? Here it is. Got it? Arthur, you should read this. Attached document and sent.
Just Instagramming the moment our lives changed. Holy shit, this changes everything. A book deal with Gawker Media?
I tweeted, you're supposed to go now, to your final rest.
My story in the New Yorker.
I'm not letting him publish that.
I spent my whole life on that. He said it was vibrant.
Vibrant is code for moronic. I didn't write that. I don't want my name on it.
I gave you my genius story that was conveniently murdered so you could get the credit, and you don't have the decency to accept my generosity?
I'm free to say this now because you can't petition the dean or launch an online campaign against me to get me fired. You were my worst student. Ever.
What? Fuck off.
Everyone hated your guts. There are a million suspects. This case will never be solved.
First of all, I was your best student ever. Just too filled with resentment to recognize it. Secondly, I literally have hundreds of thousands of friends.
No one has ever spoken to you frankly in your whole privileged life. The only thing you are good at is getting likes and followers.
And where did your stalled out career get you? A dead-end teaching gig? Too afraid of another rejection to do what a writer does? Too filled with self-doubt to shout your truth into the world?
Shout my truth into the world? You're worse than John Grisham. Jesus, go away.
No, I know what a book can be about. It can be a true life fiction of my story, ending with us discovering our killer.
No.
Come on, it'll be like Serial, just not lame, except we'll only solve murder.
Serial was a podcast, not a novel.
What are you doing?
I'm saging you away. Go into the light. Cross over to the other
I'm
side.
like 70% sure it was Susan. Yeah, watching me on screen does not get any easier. I don't know why, it's getting better, but I always feel weird when I watch myself back. But anyway, thanks for coming back. That was my end of class scenes for the class that I just took, and let me know what you think in the comments. And I really did like the scene, I really did like the script and everything in it. I just kind of wish I was able to do more justice with it. Funny thing is, after that class I actually had to go to a work Christmas party which is why, as I said earlier, my phone is vibrating, and I think that's one of the reasons I kept it on, not a justification, I'm just saying. And it's just kind of funny because I really did like that scene, and I would like to do that again to do more justice to it, because again, like, I really did enjoy it, and I just feel in this one I wasn't able to do as best as I really wanted to. So maybe sometime in the future I definitely will try to get around to filming that again. But in the meantime, let me know what you think of this one. Let me know if you're doing other scenes and classes you're taking, if you're doing any end of scenes and things like that. And just let me know. So yeah, remember to like me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, and do subscribe to the channel, and also share it with other people that you think might find it useful or helpful, or just like, I don't know, to watch. So yeah, join me next week for another video, and being Micah, you be you.